Hi, I'm Rahul. I will refer to the book called How to Build a Business that Warren Buffett would buy. The author of this book was Jeff Benedict. He overall describes about the Acid Valley Furniture's success story and the life story of Bill Child. And this in the year 1995, the Acid Valley Furnitures has handed over by Warren Buffett and Bill Chell as retired as a president in the year 2003. So when it comes to the actual story, she is a person started his actual franchise in the year 1932 as a small company in a small store in the 600 square feet store. So Hashi was born in the year 1900 and after 17 years he joined a local substation as an electrician. Later on in the year 1932 he started selling his refrigerators to door to door and he used to earn 15 to $20 on each refrigerator. And soonly in 1949 he built his own store, started selling of more and more electric apparatus or related to the electronic. And soonly in the 1950, business achieved nearly $50,000. And in the 1951, his daughter Helen married Bill Child, who was her classmate. And in 1952, Bill and her Ellen got child. In 1954, he completed graduation in Utah, that is Bill Child. In the same year, the company reached nearly 2,50,000 sales. Mm, as he was died in the year September 3rd, 1954. Before dying, he constructed a warehouse with taking loan from a local bank of $9,000. So bank suddenly started troubling this Asif store. So the local banker vice president called the bill along with his mother-in-law to his bank, and the blood vice president of this bank suggested them to sell their business to the other, and child, as he thought selling of business doesn't make any sense. A few days later, Bill replied to the vice president of the bank, I cannot sell my business. I continue this further. I'll clear your loans within a few days, but I need some time. So, in order to continue the other business, so along running the Asi Valley Furnitures, he slowly entered into the giving commercial credits to the customers, which takes high interest rate. So overall running business, both the business has commercial credits and RC Valley Financial successfully of few years. However, he cleared the loan of $9,000. Later, when he became old of 63 years old, he met his old friend called Balkin, he, which he is also maintaining a furniture store in the same Northern America. So he has seen his past and he is forecasting his future that the situation should not get the same as how RC got suddenly died. So he wanted to continue his business by his family. So he wanted to take suggestion from his friend Balkin. So he suggested that in order to run your family business, so Bill friend suggested Bill to sell his business to the Warren Buffett, and Bill's friend Balkin have made a meeting between the Warren Buffett and the child. So the child, Bill child, all describe his history of the company to the Warren Buffett, and Warren Buffett finally confirmed to buy hand over the business at $170 million. After taking handover, the 20% of shares are taken by the Bill child. So after, even though the Warren Buffett undertaken the company, Bill child is still working on his business. So he started expanding the same RC Valley Furniture further, and they also started new branches all over the America. And the relation between Warren Buffett and Bill Child got increasing day by day. They became very close to each other. So within a few years, in 2003, Warren Buffett invited Bill's to Augusta, where he explained that his two of his best friends would be joining him at Gulf Court. The both friends are Bill Gates and the other is Tom Merkley. where the Bill met the world's biggest billionaire. So he felt finally very happy, and his store also got a very top in all over North America in this 21st century, and this the store got very successful because of the leadership and the honesty and the innovations and the best customer service. When they got trouble, even though they never gave up, and Bill came with new ideas and new strategies. This is the reason where the business got success, and Warren Buffett took business because of these financial statements, and this company got increasing the every year. Thank you for your patience, and a special thank you Kunal sir for giving this opportunity. Thank you.